What is up, my YouTube people? My name is Noah G, and I'm bringing you my Injustice 2 review. Now, I know what you're thinking. Noah, this game came out a few months ago, like 2 or 3 months ago. Why are you just getting to it now? Well, I'll tell you. Injustice 2 is jam-packed with content. So much content that I needed a lot of time to indulge and really see everything the game had to offer. If you had told me at the beginning of 2017 that a fighting game would be in the running for my Gamer of the Year, I'd say you're out of your freaking mind. But here I am now, in 2017, in July, halfway through the year, saying that Injustice 2 is not only a great fighting game, but a fun and enjoyable game that's accessible to anybody that's able to give it a try. It's a game that set the bar for every other fighting game to strive for. A game that's accessible to newcomers and veterans alike. One that makes you constantly feel like a badass and live out those childhood dreams we all had growing up when we were playing with our action figures. What's great about Injustice 2 is that you don't need any prior fighting game experience to jump in and have fun. In a lot of ways, that is Injustice 2's best strength. While many fighting games in years past require an insane amount of button inputs, Injustice 2 says screw that. Basic combos are easy to pull off, and your fighter's special abilities require the smallest of inputs. Getting Batman to use his back grapple on an enemy, or getting Superman to charge an enemy becomes a breeze. But for players searching for something with more depth, fear not. Every combo and special ability can be meter burned, allowing you to continue your combo and turn it into an even bigger, more damaging combo string. Using this system, a 3-hit combo can turn into a 7, 8, 9, hell 20-hit combo, provided you have enough knowledge of your character and how they work within the game. In addition, every character has access to the Clash system, a gameplay element where characters can wage a special meter for a chance to regain health or deal extra damage to their enemies. When used at the right time, the Clash system can mean the difference between winning and losing, life and death. And speaking of characters, Injustice 2's starting roster is vast and diverse, giving players different playstyles to choose from. In fighting games I've played in the past, I've always noticed that while some offered a great pool of characters, a lot of them were just clones of one another. And I'm looking right at you, Super Smash Bros. Looking right at you. But in Injustice 2, developer NetherRealm Studios has gone out of their way to make sure each character gets the amount of love and attention they deserve to make them unique. Green Arrow plays nothing like Catwoman, Dr. Fate plays nothing like Captain Cold, and so on and so forth. While each character might be placed in a category like a Zoner or a Brawler, no two characters play the same. Now, while the starting roster includes all-stars like Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, there are some freaking bottom-of-the-barrel picks. And I mean, like, way bottom of the barrel. In all my years of playing games, I've never said, man, I can't wait till a game lets me play like Cheetah. Like, seriously? No, wait, why play Supergirl when I can play Swamp Thing? Now, I'm not saying these characters are terrible within the game. I've actually seen some really good players pull off great combos and great comebacks with these characters. What I'm saying is I wish they would have picked more fan favorites like Beast Boy. The gameplay itself is fantastic. The fights themselves are fast and kinetic and feel like you're playing something out of the big screen. Heroes and villains zip across the screen, hurling over each other and unleashing a flurry of punches, kicks, and special abilities. The energy each match brings is unrivaled. Each punch, combo, meter burn feels important. There wasn't a single match where my palms weren't sweating. All the arenas featured in Injustice 2 take you to many different locations in the DC Universe. Fan favorites like Gotham Metropolis, Gorilla City, and Lansing make a great return. Each arena is oozing with detail. From pedestrians sitting at a bar to wildlife roaming in the background, they have a sense of place and provide a nice backdrop for all the mayhem. Not every arena is a hit though. Some are downright boring and feel as if they were merely thrown in. And yes, I'm talking about the Joker's Playground. Like, seriously? The worst map in this game. There is so much content in Injustice 2 that it can easily be the only game you buy all year. In addition to standard matches and versus play, Injustice 2 offers a great, robust single-player campaign that puts every other fighting game to shame. The campaign story is very well written and finds any and every excuse to throw our heroes and villains into battle. The story continues after the events of the original Injustice, as the world is trying to recover from Superman's horrible reign. Brainiac comes to Earth seeking Superman, and it's up to everyone to stop him from consuming the Earth. Huge props go out to the game's cutscene directors and animators. Each character has almost photo-like facial animations. If I'm being totally honest, it's some of the best facial animations I've ever seen in a game, regardless of genre. It stands toe-to-toe with titles like Uncharted, The Last of Us, Mass Effect Andromeda. Okay, maybe not the last one, but you get the idea. The voice acting is also top-notch, bringing back the cast from the original Justice League animated series. Apart from its stunning campaign, Injustice 2's multiverse mode offers a lot of interesting challenges with different modifiers that spice up the normal gameplay loop, and allows players to hone their skills with their favorite fighters. The multiverse mode is a highlight in the game. as it allows you to level up each individual character and gives you rewards such as in-game currency or loot boxes that outfit your favorite fighters. For those looking to get more serious with their playtime, Injustice 2 does offer a ranked play and practice modes for you to harness your abilities. All isn't perfect with Injustice 2. There are a few minor things that really bog down the experience. Remember how I said you can level up your characters and get loot for different armor to outfit them? Well, that plays a big part online. When playing online, the game automatically defaults to letting both players use the gear with all its stats. Meaning that if you're hoping to practice with a level 1 character against a level 20 character, you're going to be disappointed by the end results. There is an option to turn the gear stats off, but unfortunately both players have to agree to it. A lot of the times, Injustice 2 pressures you into purchasing loot boxes with real world money in order to compete with everyone else online. There are a number of balancing issues as well that cause the game to lose its entertainment value. What I mean by that is that some characters have abilities that aren't fun to play against. If I had a quarter for every time I wanted to throw my controller at my TV after playing Aquaman and his stupid tentacle, I would be rich. For a game that's so polished, it's such a sin to drop the ball on that side of the game. I was never a fighting game guy. Sure, I dabbled into Smash Brothers, but it wasn't a fighting game on this level. If you're looking for a fighting game that's easy to get into, this is a game for you. If you're looking for the most bang for your buck, this is the game for you. While there might be some controller throwing moments, it's all worth it in the end because the gameplay is so satisfying and gratifying, which is why I'm giving Injustice 2 a 9 out of 10.